Are the Andromedans in fifth density in a completely different space, or could we actually see and feel them here currently on Earth? How are we, quote, separated, unquote? You want to talk about that a little bit?
No, they're not in fifth density on Earth. They're not at all. Um, there are, there is a small contingency of fifth density beings that exist on Earth that have been here for many, many, many millions of years. I understand that I don't know where they've come from, but they interact with upper fourth density beings on our planet, and there are civilizations that we would consider human that exist in fourth density on Earth. This is why sometimes when windows open, people see a different reality. This is why sometimes people see cities in the sky, because the veil opens and they can see these cities in the sky, or these cities in the desert. You know, science likes to call them mirages. Um, a lot of times there's a lot more to it than that, and that's the dimensional veil. As the veil gets smaller and smaller, we will be walking into those realities. It's almost like a switch. And I did this, I think the last webinar or the one before. They all kind of meld together now. As our consciousness rises and our DNA continues to vibrate and hold the higher frequencies, what happens is we just flip. And we're there. We're in fourth. But there will be a thinning of the veil. So this doesn't happen cold to anybody. As the veil opens, we will begin to see it. There'll be conversations. There'll be discussions. There will be knowledge shared about the merging of the frequencies. Now, this is going to come from the people in those dimensions and people here, mostly the kids at first, that hop back and forth. All right? They will go hop, then they'll come back and they'll tell us what they saw, what they know, what they've learned. Okay? And then they'll hop back and then they'll come back and continue to educate us until we start to move forward. It may start with a small group, then a larger group, and then at some point, most of the population. Those that cannot handle the frequency or simply refuse to open their consciousness. And what I mean by that is let go of their fear. If they refuse to let go of their fear, they will probably cross out of here in physicality. I do not know or think that they will continue their journey here on Earth because the frequency is changing. The goal here is for the frequency of the planet to change permanently. And at some point, it will shed its third dimensional physicality. And it will be fourth and then fifth. That's how it's been explained to me. And they couldn't give me years because this isn't about years, okay? Everybody measures time differently. So this is about us doing the work. That's what it's about.